Good evening, chat. It's a beautiful Wednesday. It's almost the end of the week. I feel like it's almost the end of the week, even though it's literally the middle, because all I think about is I gotta get through Thursday, and then Friday I'm at home, so it doesn't feel like a Fridays almost never feel like a work day. Anytime that I'm working from home, I don't feel like I'm like forced to work, you know? It feels normal to me. It feels usually pretty fun. We've got a couple new things. None that are gonna really affect the stream. Pepper's VA sent us some voice lines. We're gonna see how those sound. I don't know if we'll do that on stream.
It's Derby Appreciation Day.
It's Derpy Appreciation Day. She's okay. We also have a really cool thing where I'm still working on it. If you guys want to see it, it's pretty cool, right? You guys saw me talking about the vertical recording thingy, right? If you remember, hang on. This is gonna look a little trippy, right? But you can see the vertical one right there on the right hand side there. What's up, Tyler?
Oh, hey.
And now when I push my my launch key, this is just going to my dummy testing Twitter account. But what I can do is I can press this and it starts a little countdown, and it's recording just that little pane there, the last 60 seconds. Or like 58 or so, and it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, I think the bots might need to be connected, actually, now that I think about it. I think they're not popping up, but it's pretty cool. And then it counts all the way down, obviously, until 30, and then it posts.
What's a YouTuber? Sounds like a new YouTube inspired beer low. 23,
it posts the resulting video to the Twitter, and then it also has a follow-up. There we go. Okay, now it's connected.
12, 11, 10,
wait, where's
9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year's! And then it says backtrack saved. And that means it's starting the upload process to Twitter, which I was banging my head against the wall trying to get that to work. Turns out it just wasn't updated. But yeah, so then it sends it to Twitter, which I don't know if I can show my Twitter, the testing Twitter on stream. Let me make sure. Oh, well, you know what? I don't even think the app is running. Yeah, the app's not running. But normally, when it's running, it detects a new video.
Well, not says, why did you call me that?
And it sends it to Twitter with a follow-up tweet. I think it's really cool. It's a really cool thing. There's a little bit of a bug in it because it's supposed to detect whenever there's a new video, but to upload the video to Twitter, you have to resize it. You have to resize the video so that it fits. Hello, Aurora Wolf. And hello, Riot, as well. And so it detects the new resized video. It's a new video. But it deletes the resized video after it's been uploaded to Twitter. So it looks for a video that doesn't exist and it yells at you a bunch. But other than that, it's pretty good. I just need to do that, and then it's good. Oh, there's a new Fortnite crew person. He actually looks kind of cool. Or she, I don't actually.
What's up, Molly? How are you today?
Hello. Pepperjack's also getting an animation for popping up and down things, so that's being worked on. I don't know when that's gonna come out, but it's being worked on, so it should be pretty cool. A nice, cool little animation. But yeah, it's Wednesday, so it's a chill little hump day. Hopefully you guys had a good start to your weeks. I know I'm having an okay week. It's nothing spectacular. I got the bot working for the most part pretty easily. And I think I'm gonna start taking on more coding projects in the future here. Probably in the very, very near future. But I don't know. For you, it's Thursday? It's already Thursday for you? Dang. Oh yeah, the map changed again. I forgot about that. Or there's like certain things that have changed already again. Vaults are gone, I guess. Which, to be fair, they were never like a super big part of anything. Let me make sure the bot is.
Pepper voice is amazing. I love her.
She's great, but I have a new one that's a little bit more fitting.
Test.
There we go. Okay, they're popping up. She has I mean, the VA delivered her her voice lines for the bot.
Sorry for irritating you yesterday night on the stream.
You didn't. I don't know why Misty didn't pop up. That's weird. I'll have to keep an eye on it. Make sure it's all working. Chat, let me know if you see it's not popping up all the bots or something. The Pepperjack VA sounds a lot better. Or a lot more fitting.
Stay at X for 2.5 hours. We are allowed overtime temporarily, at least till we hire next evening and or night shift. But it's overtime we will get yelled at for getting in meantime.
Overtime's great. And I see people get really excited for overtime because it's like, you know, it's like extra money. You know, a lot of people sometimes they need the money, etc. Me, I want to go to bed. I want to go home, you know. I want to shut off.
Issues with my laptop. It might be the storm that passed, or something with me.
What kind of issues? I wouldn't expect a storm. Like, a storm might affect your internet connectivity a bit, you know? But it shouldn't affect, like, your speed of your laptop, etc.
From a blue screen.
Ooh, a blue screen. Well, those aren't as bad. I mean, they're just a thing. They're an error. But they're more just like saying like, hey, here's the error, and they could be benign. Like, this computer has blue screen, as you guys know, because it happens on stream quite a bit. but it's like a super expensive, super great build. So I don't usually panic when it blue screens. It's more, you usually start to worry more if it's like a consistent blue screen. So for example, my computer used to consistently blue screen whenever we played a game.
Blue screen on your stream.
Well, you don't see the blue screen. You guys can't see it because it stops transmitting data. But you'll see my screen freeze. And you'll usually hear me swear and then get really angry. My laptop is Acer, but nothing's broken. The Windows, nothing popping up. Acer's okay.
I took a shower and shave while I did buff placements in Dance Connection and health and wellness. Long day for me in college.
College be like that, but enjoy it. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I miss my college days, you know? God, if I had Chat GPT back in college, oh my god, dude. If I had Chat GPT for my dissertation, oh my god, dude. I've talked about this maybe a couple of times. My dissertation for university was 50 pages. I had a 50-page paper. This wasn't double-spaced or anything like that. This was just straight up 50 pages of information that I had done. It was awful. And like, you can try to fluff it out, but you have multiple professors that have to go over your dissertation. And you have a pre-check that even has to be approved. So you have to be approved for it to even be graded. Once it's approved for grading and review, it goes to a board of professors who then go over it. They all give you a score. That score gets weighted. And professors can dissent from other professors' scores as well. It's, oh man. That was the only part. That was the only part that I hated, man. Some of the research was fun, but like the most of it was not. Such cat and kitten play in what? I don't know what that means.
Misty from Palpit series and they're opening.
Weird, Missy's sometimes they're not popping up every single time, but I think it's just because it's just warming up or something. I don't know. Bots are shy sometimes. I am tired though tonight, so I don't know how late we'll go.
Molly, can I ask, why did you call me sis on my Monday night stream?
Why did I call you sus on Monday night? It's like Wednesday. Why are you asking me now? I have no idea what you're talking about. That was like a lifetime ago. I don't even know if I did.
Help tell your tale on Netflix at March 20 while Indonesia have Ramadan Muslim.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to decipher what you just said. Are you saying the second part of the Tell Your Tale thing is supposed to come out? Yeah, that second season actually hasn't come out yet, if you guys haven't noticed. I think how long has it been? It's been like 8 months.
What you was learning Colorado clothes. We had so much during 1800 and 1900. Molly, I think you're gonna end the stream video until 10 o'clock since you said you're tired.
I don't know if we go that early. At least 10:30. But like, it's always usually my mentality is like, if we make it to 10:30, why not just go all the way to, you know, a little bit later too. They hit both of my, oh gosh! I survived because we actually crushed. What's up, Cyber? Wait, you guys are like flooding in Colorado? I didn't hear anything about that, but I'm pretty tapped out of the news, honestly. I live in Ohio, and I didn't learn about the train derailments until I started getting like a bunch of texts from people asking me like, hey, are you okay? Hey, what's going on? Are you good?
Reenactment in the American Civil War. That is why you called me sus because of that.
Well, you must be sus. I don't know what to tell you.
1960s there, 1990s, 1990s, and was taking about the past bobbing. Helicopter coming through Indonesia.
What? It hit the ground! Bro, it hit the ground. There's no way. I saw it hit the edge. It should not have affected me at all. Bro. That's cringe. That's what someone who is sus would say. It's a little sus. A little sus to say you're not sus. Looks a little sussy.
How are you doing today? Sorry, been late, but I arrived now. It's the third.
Hello. No, this isn't the third. You can usually just look at the time. You guys know it usually takes about an hour for squad.
Only 4 weeks later, I think Greek at the Ross. 10 years ago in Collie, then comes in free.
Also, you can't. I mean, you can use both bots at once, but you're literally just gonna echo it.
No, I'm not sus. Please stop it.
So if you use Pepper, you don't need to use the exclamation mark like James or Share or any of those.
So this is the second, and sorry, I forgot I talk at the same time, Lola.
Yeah. It's like the second.
I cannot see that helicopter up there in Indonesia. Cues the sun so bright.
I haven't seen a helicopter in a while. see a helicopter, it's because the police have broken it out to search for criminal scum.
Red news, Molly, we worry about you. Who knows what next?
I mean, I'm nowhere near. Actually, I've. So this is gonna sound bad. I actually have no idea where the place. I don't remember the place where it happened. The train cart happened. I have no idea where it is in relation to me, but it must not be close enough that we're being like evacuated or some shit. I'm not in like some rural area, and I think it happened in a rural area, so.
By the way, are you planning to make a male bot to talk like with a voice similar to Mufasa or King Sombra?
Nope. I have no.
Touchdown to half is down from where I live in my neighborhood, and it wasn't issue a tornado warning because it was undetectable on radar. It was only down for 1 minute.
I have no like traditionally like super masculine characters that would fit that kind of voice. The only male is like a femboy Pegasus, so. So it doesn't really fit the like Mufasa voice or anything like that. Yo, 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 yo! Why are they both shooting at me now? Fuck! I had no ammo! Let's see if I can pull up Pepper's voice from the library. Let's see here. Okay, it's been delivered. Download.
During my life not too bad near me. Just found once in first of driveway and was alive during 911.
We had like one really bad storm over like a bit ago. I remember my dad forced us all to go into the one bedroom on the bottom floor. I do remember when I was older, there's another one. It was super bad. It knocked one of the trees over into the yard, and like we had all went out.
Please,
like all the neighbors.
Perfect. OMG, she sounds so sexy and milk.
All the neighbors got together to try to pull the tree out of the street. I think it was. Can't remember. It was something. It was something. It was like disrupting something, and it was like during a huge wind and rainstorm. Like it was bad.
A head pat from a wolf for you, Faith.
Thank you. But Pepper is literally the opposite of a MILF. So I do agree. While I like Amber's voice, it doesn't really fit Pepperjack, right? So this is what the Pepperjack VA sent us.
Hi there. I'm so excited to finally meet you. My name's Pepperjack.
I feel like the list might be a little bit too
That
strong.
coming in my house.
But I don't know. It could be doable, but it might be too strong.
Guest beside me and host theater for 3 weeks.
She's got
You remember we had bad wine once. Blow
she's
all the
got
towers
braces
down and blackout for the whole
and
day
a
almost.
tooth gap.
That is the perfect voice for Pepperjack Molly. Hi there.
Oops.
Wow, this is amazing. I can't believe how much fun we're having.
What do you? We could have it. Maybe I'm torn between thinking she sounds a little bit too young. I want her to sound like one of those energetic, like university freshmen that still have like glint in their eyes. That they're like, I'm just starting out in the world. I'm so hopeful. Everything's looking up. You know, I want her to be one of those super optimistic people. But she almost sounds a little bit like Twist, doesn't she? Like a little bit like Twist.
Let's make your mark thing. We just learned all you tale.
I know I can do this. I'm gonna give it my all and show
Only to these
everyone
Mark series?
what I'm made of.
Oh, shit. Alright.
I mean,
It's-
the braces they can snap on inside of upper lip, so it sounds great. Not too strong, honestly.
Not too strong? Okay. People are liking it. We can technically throw it into the AI to see how the AI reacts to it. See if the AI takes the lisp right. I don't know if the AI can do the lisp. Or if it just like kind of thinks that the audio is just fucked up. I wonder. We could do that tonight. It literally clones the voice in like an hour. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said an hour. Like 5 minutes.
Well, off to Netherlands.
Neverland or the Netherlands, or he kind of did an in between both of them. The spelling. Woo! Be a Mr. Beast.
Easter Island.
Easter Island? Like, what do you mean you miss Easter Island?
ENVtuber versus Dutch War when 1940 what?
Like the actual Easter Islands, like the series. I believe it's like a series of tropical islands, right? People vacation there and whatnot. Do you mean the Netherlands or Neverland? No! Oh my gosh, he had 25 HP! Oh my gosh, I should have thirsted both his teammates. I should have just finished them both.
IRL all in with nothing on it. I went there once. You know Book Headstone's site. It in Easter Island. Netherlands Dutch one.
Ah, okay. But you're actually going there? Oh, that's pretty cool. Did you like plan this? Okay, so let's go. Let me go in and
Neverland.
wait. Hang on.
Damn, what are those people? Damn, they fight crazy. Fuck.
Another headbath from a wolf.
Get bought Molly Mall.
Oh, we've actually used less than 6,000 words. That was incredibly risky. It's larger. Oh my gosh, hang on. I gotta shrink down the testing file. Or the wave here. Let's see here. Let's just do a wave to MP3. we'll go ahead and we'll convert the Pepperjack wave to MP3. Then we'll upload it to the AI site that we use, and we'll see if it turns out okay.
Molly, I paid for the new outfits, but not a Peer the Tragedy suit.
It's up to Neverland for me.
Are they should be working. Yeah, they should be, because Kitty's working, so I assume. Oh, no, you can't use these new They say they're only for the 3D. You can't use them on the 2D model. They're not, they don't exist for the 2D model.
One to restart you engines.
Alright, we keep on dying there, so let's go, let's go faulty splits now. I don't know why this is processing for so long. How big is the wave that she sent me? Waves should always be the same size, just based upon... There we go, Pepperjack MP3.
The
Ooh,
fuck,
radicals.
then I lost bits?
We're off to visit your mother.
Image yourself creating a Molly Pew, she would buy it.
I wouldn't buy myself. What is this?
Just realized I couldn't see my channel points, so page regressed.
What is... Oh my god.
I was watching another streamer.
What the fuck?
Was hard to watch. Was hard watching.
God damn it. I've seen that video before. I don't... Is fucking... What the shit people do for internet, like, views will always fucking astound me. Alright, so we're uploading Pepperjack. Add voice. So we're uploading Pepperjack's new voice. So let's see how well it see how well it works. You should be happy, Radical. We have a new Pepperjack voice that apparently chat really likes. It's really fitting. I show them the previews of it. But I'm gonna add it to the AI now and see how it sounds through the AI. We may have to make adjustments, or who knows. We'll see.
I'm leaving the stream video soon until 9:30 o'clock tonight. New voice that won't make me throw up in Molly's hat.
That is a gross
Fuck the
image.
fucking ads, I hate them. Hate them.
Fuck! Why are they trying so hard tonight? I don't think you can get that res off. They're going for you, fam. You can't heal either.
Big 670.
Oh, he just lagged. You got so lucky. Alright, we're gonna use... Alright, let's generate it. Let's see how it goes.
Hi there. My name is Jackie, or Pepper, or well, whatever. Though I guess for chat you could call me Pepper Jack.
I don't know. It doesn't keep the lisp. I don't think the bot will keep the lisp. Damn it. That's a little disappointing. I don't think we can get the... Maybe we can. Maybe we need to feed it more. I don't know if it fully captured.
This voice is better. Much better.
What happens if we take, like...
Hey, the milk voice. I think Soup more to Amelia. It's a vampire after all.
Tattoo, big 670.
I love this background. Hang on. Let's use one of our random Twitch going live messages here. And see if that works.
Are you really about to whack it alone? Why don't you join 30, 40 people and do it to a digital waifu instead on Twitch? Now live.
Oh. Now... It said now live instead of live. Fuck. Yeah, how do you tell it's supposed to be live and not live?
Can I join?
We're gonna give this, because we keep on dying super early.
Why don't you join 30, 40 people and do it to a digital waifu instead on
Then
Twitch?
Amelia
Now
and Luna
live.
will literally explode if you don't come back.
30 to 40.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's see here.
Are you really about to whack it alone? Why don't you join 30 to 40 people and do it to a digital waifu instead on Twitch?
Right, Alumiko,
Don't
tell
be
them
gay.
I'd be shopping.
Rock out with your cock out with the bros.
What do you guys think? Do you like the... Do you like Digital Pepper Jack? It's not as good as the VAs.
Hi there. I'm so excited to finally meet you. My name's Pepper Jack.
Because the VA can do the lisp, but I don't know if I don't think the bot understands the concept of a lisp. Because it's like, it's supposed to be...
And get Amelia.
It's supposed to, like, make the speech, like, perfect, but it doesn't...
Love the list.
It doesn't understand a lisp.
Wait, Molly, so the bunny outfit race and the others not work?
No, they work. They're just not for the TD.
What's a VA Molly?
A voice actor. Typically, if something's like one channel point, it's probably not working.
Excuse me, Molly, can I please have a hug?
Or it's rather it's a testing variable. Of course you can have that. Wait, what happens if I flew through it, but it doesn't look like anything happens. Oh, what a little fucking cocktease, mate. But we got a revolver now.
Then it's for you.
It can do accents, though. I know I can do accents. The bot. Well, what do you guys think? Should I move all the... Should I make all the TTS bots go through the fancier voices? Give everyone like a fancier voice, or... Maybe we will. But I also don't want to, because I don't want anything that's... My hesitancy to use...
Would you rather be a dragon with AIDS or a daimyo with cancer?
Alright. I guess a dragon? AIDS is actually pretty curable or treatable. My only hesitancy with relying too much on 11 Labs is I don't own 11 Labs. Like, I don't... Like, 11 Labs isn't hosted on my computer.
Why can't say daimyo right?
I don't know if you spelled it right.
F that!
Jesus, I am like the Wild West out here. No, I don't know if you did. Maybe the bots are testing you. See how confident you are in if you spelt it right. You gotta pass their vibe check. Where did that fucker run off to?
Pretty sure Faith is doing a few tests if the model is or was present during my brief absence.
Yeah, I mean the tests are actually over. The model's transformations all work. They're all set back up now. So they're all good. They all just literally work. I think. It should. Right? Did we? Oh shit, now I'm trying to remember if we did. I'm fairly certain we did. Cause like I was like, let's finish this project before we move on to the next one. Cause I have like a habit of like starting a bunch of projects before the other ones are all finished.
You know this. It's dinosaur.
Loli, how did you sleep last night?
Sometime this month? Yeah. This month. I just realized. Oh shit, it's the first. That means the raffle, guys. Oh gosh, I didn't even think about that. We gotta get ready to post those results. And you guys will have a couple of days to put down your own ideas. Ooh, this can do a lot of damage. It's got that M1 Grand ping. We'll do it after this round.
Well, he remembers last summer.
I don't know how you missed that on me.
I'm Buddy Joseph, and then we're following you for apple pie and vanilla ice cream right now.
Apple pie and ice cream does sound heavenly. That like warm apple pie, oh my gosh, with a little bit of whipped cream on it, and then some like vanilla ice cream. Oh my gosh, it's like, it's so good. It's so good. It's too good, honestly. It's too good. It's dangerous.
Then you killed all those teens dressed as Jason Voorhees.
Drink water, you
Dehydrated bitch. I've talked about this, but we used to have that a lot on Sunday. We would usually, my parents would go to Sam's Club, which if you guys aren't familiar, it's like an offshoot of Walmart, I believe. But you would buy in bulk. So it's like, if you're running, let's say, like a youth basketball group, and you want to get like a bunch of Capri Suns, a bunch of small like packs of chips and stuff, you would go there. Or if you want to buy like a gallon of lube, you would go there. Like it's like, it's a store that you go to fill up a vending machine, essentially, is how I would phrase like how the store is. And so my parents would go there and they would shop and they would just get like, you know, a bunch of just stuff. And then we would get like, they would have their own branded stuff, like they have a food court. It's like it's not like a full-size food court or anything, right? It has like their Sam's Club pizza, ice cream, hot dogs, etc.
Now you must pay the price.
And one of the things they also have are like full-size, pretty big, like family-size, like apple pies. And so they would buy the apple pie, they would buy like a little bit of ice cream, and then like to end out, they would get like a Sam's Club like branded like oven-baked pizza. And so we would have the pizza, then we would have like a slice of pie and some ice cream for dessert. It was really nice. It was super nice. Those were like really nice Sundays.
Sister brand for buying in bulk or big meals or snack options.
Yeah. Which is why it's called Sam's Club, by the way. If you didn't know, the guy who founded Walmart's full name was Samuel Wall, I believe. Makes me feel like a World War II soldier committing multiple war crimes right now with this M1 gram. I don't know if this thing comes in anything higher than green, actually. Oh.
How are you committing war crimes, Molly? You are just doing your job.
I am killing down people like this. That's a war crime. You cannot kill a surrendered person on their knees that's been disarmed.
Is a Nazi confirmed?
Hey, if you think only the Nazis were committing war crimes, When you're exactly how the American system wants you to be. Don't even get started on the Japanese. Oh boy.
Radical Uncle, that is it. I am out. See you late. That should not be a war crime. They deserve death. No mercy.
Yeah, that's not how the real world works. You don't want the world to work like that. It honestly, what was it like? Most people are not bred to just be cold-blooded killers. If you look at it, I think it was the statistics where most men in World War II were not shooting to kill each other. It was like every 1 in 5 shots were actually intended to hit a target.
Ben, you trying to escape like the guilty person you are. Luna will be after you.
Take Ben to court. Try him for his crimes.
Samuel, 3 years almost back in day. Was like 2 weeks short of 3 years as customer service associate. So you're pulling a Mia Fey from Phoenix Wright Animation. Oh shit, I think I may be a war criminal.
Yeah. Here, let's add this into the bot and see how it sounds.
This wolf
Sam
wonders,
Walton,
hit that or
3
boot the
years almost
phone.
back in day. Was like 2 weeks short of 3 years as customer service associate. So you're pulling a Mia Fey from Phoenix Wright Animation? Oh shit. I think I may be a war criminal.
She sounds adorable, but I really want her to have a lisp. Chat, like that's her braces and her tooth gap, her gap tooth. Those are like her signatures, you know? Between me and you, chat, I don't even think Pepper needs the braces. I think she just keeps them on.
And vent smells like trash to bring home.
No, only you smell, Santiago. With the revolver right in his back. There we go. Shit, so we've won like 100 games, even though we don't have like the crowns to show it, because you have to win with the crowns. So we just won 100 games. Let's go. 100 games this season. All right, we're gonna go ahead and make it open so everyone else can join as well.
Nice win. Really nice win.
Thank you. Let me ask in their server Discord, their Discord server. I don't know why I said that backwards. Let's see here. Everyone can feel free to join if you haven't joined already.
I'm getting them done.
Molly, why do I have to go to court? I do nothing.
Hey, Win, who wants to fuck me, Pepper Jack in the pussy? It's open join or I clop Celestia son.
They really have gotten lenient with the MH and DBZ power since they have been quite a while now and going strong. Tatsu. That's your adjustments.
Knuckles!
I'm surprised we still have the
Tatsu,
My Hero powers and stuff. I figured those would have been gone.
I love you, Molly, with all my heart.
Well, I can play one more match roll.
Knuckles, I can see you up there. Get down.
Yeah, sure, I guess join if we don't have...
I'll give you until the count of
new.
3 or I'm coming up.
Nicole, the bat is back.
Okay, now say it just like how we practiced.
This is my own private decimal, and I will not be harassed. Bitch.
Just trolling from the afterlife. I love it. This is my own private domicile and I will not be harassed. Bitch. Jesus Christ. I miss Drawn Together. That was such a great show. Damn, do we not have a... Alright, if we don't have enough, we'll play like one or two and then we'll...
Open, guys.
Maybe we'll just go to...
Tatsu, that's over scope.
Maybe we'll just go to Wizzard Land.
If an egg is all you've got,
Show.
but you like Earth on cocotte. Oi! Scream for cream. When you want to turn a spud into grub to warm the blood. Oi! Scream for cream. Cream is absolutely natural. Cream is absolutely pure. But you've got to get the real thing to be absolutely sure. Take a strawberry in your hand. Pick a really nice one and oi! Scream for cream, it's only natural. Oi! Scream for cream, there's nothing like it. Oi! Scream for cream.
Oh boy.
A Bruckner's Drawn Together is in early.
And this is why the prostitution situation is the way today it is. With that caption, scream for cream.
Oh my.
Scream for cream, chat. Are you screaming for cream? It's like Dr. Tran giving the hot Dickens. He'll make you scream for cream. I don't even know what the cream was supposed to. Was it supposed to be sour cream? Because like that was really liquidy sour cream.
I was born in 1001 dipshit. How the fuck am I supposed to know this show existed, asshole? Molly, what are you talking about? That commercial wasn't sexual at all?
The show is kind of a super fucking popular one, to be fair, and a cultural icon, so. We've also talked about it before on stream. I remember when MLP first started getting popular and people realized the voice actor for Clara is Tara Strong, and Tara Strong's Clara voice, the voice of the princess,
I don't remember you talking about it, Molly.
It's literally just her Twilight Sparkle voice, and because she's also a princess, there are lines that translate like literally 1-to-1. And so people were having fun making, like before we had things like 15.ai where we can make them say whatever we wanted anyways, people were having fun taking the drawn together scenes and making Twilight just say the most outrageous things. It was great. It was so much fun.
Sadly, only use Tycho in Sonic Adventure. Deathclock to you folks like coffee, real coffee from the hills of Columbia, and scream for your cream.
I thought she was in Sonic X too. I think she's in Sonic X. I'm fairly sure.
A head pat for Faith from a wound. I'm feeling affectionate tonight.
Head pats. I do need to add the head pats in 3D, but I've been preoccupied with the other stuff. I haven't even done my measurements. I thought I could take my measurements from the last time that I did them for the 3D stuff, but it won't let me access them. It's just fucking great. There's no like file that they're saved to that I can get. And these aren't just like measurements of like, what's your waist size? What's your height? It's like, what is the length between your, like from your elbow to your index finger? And it's just like, fuck me. I don't know what you're pinging. Oh, that's right. Do you remember the death clock? What? I missed death clock. That fuck was so good. Oh, thank you. Gracias.
Forgot she was in the cast saga in Sonic X, but I like Deathclaw Duncan Hell's coffee jingle.
Yeah, it's very good. I can't remember most of Sonic X, to be honest. Like, I don't remember Sonic X because I couldn't really watch it. Sonic X was one of those Sunday shows, which may explain why I don't have as big of a connection with like Sonic X and One Piece and stuff, because Sundays would be when my parents would just like force me to go to church. I remember, I've talked about this a little bit, but I remember my mom would get like so mad because it's like, okay, so the weekend is my only time I can stay up. It's when all these great animes come on and other shows that I want to watch come on, and like they would just drag me off to their fucking church, whatever church they had, you know, no matter how boring or far away or whatever the fuck, you know, and they would like cry and complain that like, why aren't you up earlier? Why do you stay up all night? You need to stop falling asleep during church. Bitch, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Like, yeah, you're right. I don't want to go. Like, ah, man, it would make me so mad. Because it'd be like, you would literally realize the problem is, I don't want to go. Like most kids. But then refuse the solution of, maybe we shouldn't make them go. Eventually, they finally stopped. But they also stopped going. They would like go online or whatever, but I was so happy when they did. I never questioned it because I was too afraid that if I questioned it, they would be like, oh yeah, let's go to church again. And I did not want to go to church. Yeah, Kirby right back at you was really cool.
Religion is like a dick. You don't shove it down a kid's throat.
Yeah. The priest probably would disagree with you there, though. Ooh, did we double knock him? Let's go. But yeah, I missed out on so many of those shows and so many moments. Like, there is not a single moment in church that I feel was like worth it or good or any of the sorts. Like, if you like going to church, that's fine. Church is a source of like community, etc. I'm not even talking about like the religion, but like just going to church itself, different churches. Catholic churches are boring as fuck. They are exceedingly boring. Catholic masses are so boring.
Oh no, lol. Reason why Catholicism has such a black stain that will probably never be gone to this day.
No, yeah, definitely won't. It's not even that they had like the most or anything like that. Like teachers by far have more stuff. It's the fact that there's like there was an organized covering of it. I think Methodist churches, they don't have priests, they have pastors. Methodists, they're usually the more hip, and you know, they have the drummer and they have the guitar player and you sing all these upbeat songs. I don't want to fucking sing the songs though, so I never cared. But those were at least better. Like the Catholic churches, the chanting and stuff, that was boring. I'd go to a Methodist church any day over a Catholic one. Yeah, I don't even think I would have a problem going as a kid, because like I didn't want to go to school either. I still went, but they would just need a. I think churches would like benefit if they just didn't make it in the fucking morning. Don't make it in the goddamn morning. No one wants to go. Make your sermon at like 4 p.m. or something. Let's make it at 4 p.m. Keep it to like 1 hour, you know? and you're good to go. I think you'd see attendance spike up. All right, let's see how Pepperjack sounds with this.
Bye, Celestia sakes. I'm gonna need join. It's open, guys.
Sad they only used to call in Sonic Adventure. Death Clock, do you folks like coffee? Real coffee from the hills of Columbia? And scream for your cream.
Agree with that. They have repifilating no-no squares and pews or confession booths. Basically, if you want Catholic services in nutshell, Hail Mary X10, and the Lord be with you. And also with your response repeatedly.
And yeah, and also if you, yeah, oh my god, holy fuck, you're unlocking all my, I went to Catholic school for like so many years, this private Catholic school. And oh my god, and you just saying, and also if you just unlocked so many fucking memories of like being, we literally had a church on the school. So when we would go out to recess, the church would literally be in the parking lot of the recess area, which kind of sucked. Even as a kid, I thought this is kind of fucked up. We didn't have grass. Like there was a field, a foresty field that we could get to. But for the most part, our entire play area was a parking lot. There just wouldn't be cars there, you know? And it was just like a full paved area all around. I can't even remember what saint our school was named after. I know it's gone now. Oh, and also Kid Cudi went to our school. So the famous guy, Kid Cudi. No, these are, I see all his public schools, but I don't see a mention of his private school. It was a private school. Holy shit, Kid Cudi's almost 40 now? I know by the time I got to the school, he was already famous. Because otherwise, if he wasn't famous, we one, wouldn't have been calling him Kid Cudi, and two, we wouldn't have
like this.
known him. You gotta be tried for your crimes. The crimes against humanity. And manatees. The more I think about how good the bot sounds, the more I actually do want to transfer all the TTS over to it. So I guess it's not like if something goes wrong, we couldn't just boot up the other bot, you know? Good night, Joseph. It's like a backup, you know?
I have done no more crimes.
Woo! Hey man, that's not what Luna and Amelia all say. They say you do all the war crimes.
I was baptized by my aunt under Catholic, but I was raised as it. Mainly funerals and weddings. I eventually converted to Christianity willingly and have been since. But yeah, I heard those boring as cap.
Enough to have at least those parts instilled forever. Bruh. I can't tell you how many times I did like communion and the choir stuff, like, oh man, it'll be forever. It will be forever there. When you're just a Christian, you usually can go ahead and morph between things like Methodist, Baptist, Lutheran, etc. pretty easily. But Catholics tend to stick with just Catholicism. I don't think my parents ever really had like, yeah, Lord be with you, and also you. We drilled, we practiced the sayings in school. We had a religion class, and we would do stuff like that. We would practice it. We would practice prayers and stuff. And they had the most fucking boring prayers ever. At least in like a Methodist church or a Baptist church, they put the prayers behind an 808 or something, you know? Like they have a live band. I remember the last church we went to, they had a skating ring attached to it. You know, it's one of those new age churches, right? Bunch of flat screen TVs all over the place, and they also had like a restaurant there where you can hang out, a hangout room with a bunch of games and TV and stuff.
Like absolute hell, Molly. My condolences.
It was. I got in trouble so much, dude. But I also met some of my best childhood friends there. So, you know. Catholicism, though, on itself, like, again, Catholicism on itself, no problem with. It's just, their masses are so boring. But if you, the thing is, if you modernize Catholicism, it's not really Catholicism anymore. Man, they should just make me the new pope, okay? If they make me the new pope, attendance would just skyrocket for them. Everyone would forget about the kid diddling situation. Alright, we're gonna move mass to like 3 p.m. Alright, 1.5 hour long mass sessions. Gonna actually have a live band. Instead of those fucking communion wafers, we're gonna give you vanilla wafers, okay? Because who's gonna turn down a vanilla wafer? No one. I've never seen it be done. I've never seen someone go like, oh, no thanks, I don't like vanilla wafers. Everyone likes vanilla wafers.
Son of fight of all folks from my hometown Antonio in San Luis Valley was Catholic. So it hasn't drilled or preached. Some even believe even if you convert, you never really leave Catholicism.
Oh yeah, I mean, to be fair, like most religions have that, like, you can never really leave.
If Elon was the president of the US, said God help us all?
Elon doesn't...
A head back from a wolf for a certain pony. Enjoy.
Hot pots. Delicioso. Elon can't run his businesses. I don't want him to run fucking... I don't want him to run the country. I'll be honest, like, I know a lot of people want like direct democracy. Like, they're like, look at Elon, he's doing direct polls for everyone to just vote on. I like democracy, But the thing with democracy and that direct of a democracy is the country's made up of idiots, right? I don't want them controlling that strongly everything. Like most people, like I don't think people, I don't even, like I went into like, I don't know, like what should be the interest rate on certain mortgages or rather loans that the government gives out to people. I don't know. I'm not an economist, right? I need people who are dedicated to being just that. Look into it. Just try to bonk me, Santiago. No, we only had 3 this round. It's a Wednesday, so it's a hump day.
My bad. Have I had that in apologies?
No need to apologize, but I will take the headphone. Also, chat, you're right. Keep on asking about the 3D stuff. I do need to get that stuff going here. I need to get my measurements and stop dicking around there. I'll ask on the forum tonight if anyone knows how to recover them.
Makes you wonder if you really would want him sinking talons deeper. I think he's good where he is currently.
Oh shit.
Maybe I cannot have meat on Friday, only fish. So is the economy really on dead shit, or are we fine?
Got him. Oh yeah, I've seen the VR suit. I've never seen anyone use his VR suit like normally though. So I see it's like 10,000. It's like, but you can get other really good VR suits for way cheaper. I thought that wasn't his though. Like I thought it was just using Tesla, the name. So I don't think he has Tesla trademark unless it's like a car that you're doing. He has it like specifically trademarked for cars or something, I would assume. Because like you have Tesla coils, like it's named after Nikola Tesla. Is the economy on dipshit or are we on fire? I've never heard anyone use the term dipshit before. The economy isn't so black and white. I don't think we're really that bad off. But I'm not an economist. Whatever it's called. So I don't know.
Molly, I use the war dip shit all the time. What do you mean? We talking about the economy?
I've heard you use it, but I've never heard anyone else ever use it. Do you mean dip shit? Like D-I-P? Because you always say dib. And I always think of Invader Zim's dib whenever you do. We were talking about the economy. I don't know anything that would be really relevant to add for the economy.
it's spelled.
No, that's how it's also pronounced. Dip shit.
Dib from Invader Zim is a dipshit.
Yeah, he's a dip.
I always
It sounds like
dip.
it sounds like an insult Gaz would use against Dib. Dib, you're being a dipshit again. Fuck! He hit me right in the fucking elbow with that. Fuck!
The Doom song.
Doom, doom, doom. Doomed, doomed, doomed.
What kind of name is Dib anyways? And why do all the characters on that show have only 3 letters in their name?
Dib, Gaz, Zim. What's the female one that every kid wanted to fuck? The female, not Gaz, but the other female one, the alien that everyone wanted to fuck. I forget her name.
Oh yes, Molly, I waited not Dip Molly. Okay, then you'll go to court and be tried for manslaughter.
Oh, Tack. So yeah, Tack is 3 letters too. Tack was kind of quirky though. I fucked with Tack. I thought Tack was cute. She was a goth girl, so obviously I fell for her.
Hansger.
God damn, the lag the hippie is fucking.
Jesus, the very first, like, god damn, like the very first images, literally the 4th image is horny for Invader Zim. Just the 4th, just the 4th image is super horny already. All right, let's go ahead and play the Wizzard game a little bit early. We may end at like 10:30 instead of 11.
Chat, you are all down bad.
They are.
Time is getting short for me. Good luck, time to switch. Radicalamical telemilly, you mean my war crimes.
I really wish we did have another like season or something.
That's the first of all. No ban for murdering those Reens last summer.
What?
With
Oh,
that,
they have
this one
voices?
is off
Hey,
to
Kayla.
prowl. Put my faith in chat. Stay
What you
safe.
got there? A love letter from the neighbor again?
No, there's a letter from our landlord letting us know that you haven't been paying the rent.
This is easy money. I can make this in an hour.
An hour? I mean, really, Stick? What sort of work could you possibly do to bring in this much money in an hour?
Oh god.
Oh, don't give me that look. By the way, can I borrow a bra?
Gee. Well, hey. Rent money is rent money, am I right? Oh shit, I never opened up Steam. I had to restart the computer, so.
Tattoo? Then it's in a win.
Raffle results and tattoo.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Raffle results. I'm a scatterbrain. You guys gotta keep on top of me.
Telemilly was all Santiago idea. He told me to.
Or I'll keep forgetting. Oh yeah, hey, that means we also get paid from Patreon. So yay, money. I like money. It lets us do funny stuff with funny money. Okay. Luckily, I mean, it's all follows the same kind of template and stuff, so I just need to find the image results. Here we go.
Then don't try to fit out of this. You and Sadio will get the gallows for killing those sexy teens.
That I can't recall how to spell. Okay, how many days should we give you guys? I say, so it's the 1st now. Let's give you guys until Saturday. And publish now. There we go. Okay, the raffle is now published. So you should be good. You should be able to see it now.
Tattoo, Phoenix in a win.
Do you know that it's a female line with main Molly? I see it on the news.
So, you're looking for a magic...
Radicalamical telling me, can you just do a fire squad on me and let Celestia get hanged?
What the... What is this? And the channel name is Female Fart World. Yeah, I am not watching this. Jesus Christ. This was completely someone's fetish the whole time. This is like, this is literally a minute of 2 girls farting in an elevator. What the fuck is this? Is this from a show? Like, is it from an actual show? That someone was just like... From 2 years ago.
Love it, Faith. Thank you.
Super. This is, why is this a thing?
It's just a normal video.
I'm not watching this. Holy shit. Look at these tags. It's fart, girl farts, fart, girls, girl farts, girls fart, elevator fart. What the fuck? This is... Oh my gosh. This is their whole channel of just dedicated to finding scenes where people fart. Specifically girls, I guess. Jesus, why?
So, you're looking for...
What happened to Shame?
Let's get you something then, shall we? What about this one? This one, maybe? This? Perhaps this one may suit you better. Here, take it. Oh, come on, give it a little swing.
Akio money.
What?
Alhamora.
I am so tempted to download the gun mod. Oh shit, yeah, I guess this is already out.
Maybe that for Los.
Maybe we should see if we can pirate this. Cause I want to play it. Like, I know we'd play it. It's super good.
The Fin mod.
But I don't want to buy another $60 game. Oh, Jesus, that's fucking spooky.
I meant Con mod.
I feel good with how much we've played Harry Potter, though. What's up, Bravon?
Amelia shoots 1,000,000 bullets in your back and then takes your head and play volleyball with it. Watch this video tattoo.
Okay, Ben.
That's for Los.
Amelia will fire squad your ass and swing your body around.
I really wish we could get the lisp. If we could get the lisp, it would be so perfect. Damn it, Lisp is a programming term. And so I can't just look it up like a tutorial on getting a lispy voice.
My video, and it isn't fart fetish porn.
No, Lisp is just LISP. It's how our original voice actor sounds. So if you listen to our original VA, she sounds like this.
Hey, what's this? I can do a cartwheel.
But the bot can't do that. The bot can't like replicate that.
Speaking of which, Faith, what's your opinion of Russia boycotting Atomic Heart despite developers being a Russian-based and trying to discourage all sales from everyone, saying something about using funds of sales to fuel war against Ukraine?
Okay. Even if this... So I don't think people realize how much money it takes for a war. Even if that was 100% true. Oh, wait. Is Russia boycotting? I didn't think Russia was boycotting the game because they thought it was using funds to send to Ukraine. That would be really, really backwards. But even then, even if this game made, let's say, $50 million, that might fund, like, a couple of things. What is it? We've spent, like, how much has America given to Ukraine to keep up the war so far alone? Given to Ukraine. What? Oh my gosh. $18.3 billion to Ukraine. Wait, okay, it seems to be all over the place. Some people are saying 68, some people are saying 115 billion, 40 billion, 54 billion. These numbers are so wildly different that I have no idea which is supposed to be the actual thing. I see as low as 3 billion and as high as 275. Wait, no, so 275 million under? Okay, what is Okay, so people are saying in euros, 73 billion euros. I don't know what the fuck euros translate to, so. But yeah, needless to say, a sell of a game is not going to make a dent in this.
Amelia Navi de guilt, and she's gonna make love to your dead corpse and then do experiments on it. Touchbit, Nerschlizo fetisher.
Alright, let's see how Pepperjack says the very first line. To our story.
Have you ever thought about what makes something a city? I know it's a bit of
I
like
never
when does
even
a
met
hill
her.
become a mountain, which seems impossible. But at its core, it's just a large mound of bodies shoved into the smallest place possible. If that's the case, then what's the difference between a city and a graveyard?
Damn, I'm poetic. Look at me. I'm a 25-year-old most deepest person in the world. That was deep right there. This is your channel, isn't it? This feels like it would be your channel with that icon. Bluey Anarchy. This is totally your old account.
Okay,
I am clocking you right now as that being your old account.
This box is definitely getting...
Oh no.
Forgive Amelia.
I think Pepper's voice sounds pretty cute though.
This is my alt account.
Yeah, I knew it. Well, I knew you can't sneak it past me. Oh, I'm too smart, mate. I guess I might as well approve her delivery because it doesn't look like we can. It doesn't look like we can make the Lisp really happen. Because if we could, I think that audio is pretty good as for like how the Lisp should sound, right? But that makes me a little upset. 'Cause it's not like her signature Lisp and stuff. It's missing part of Pepper's like adorability, you know?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello, my love. How are you doing tonight? Your little Starkey is here. I missed you last night. Kisses.
Sup, fam? We're doing the Gucci. We'll have Pepperjack's voice swapped over soon enough here.
Does it get any more cozy?
And then meet me in my classroom to learn
Good to hear. How was work, by the way?
It's typically used to cut
Molly,
an
I got
object.
a bid for
It
you.
can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Is the new reversal?
Work was good. Cannot complain.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Alright, come on, give us our quest.
Miss Ryan, I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here.
I love how it's like, what is it, like the 1900s? And everyone's just super accepting of this very obviously trans person. Should we just be outwardly racist?
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with a goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then.
And justice has been served.
But you're friends now?
We are. I hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do...
I still feel like they put this character just in because they knew they would be called, like, transphobic and
stuff. At the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards.
Is this woman
even
trans?
ones as young as you.
Yes.
If you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Well, you realize I had this
in like the 1900s, and we all just know and understand, and
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please.
And no one like comments negatively about this. People comment negatively about it in 2023. In the 1900s, like black people were barely considered even like sentient. Like this is
What do we have here? A demiguise.
It's a little weird that they're just...
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
There's no mention of it at all in a negative light.
Look at Daddy, she's really, really sweet. I'm Hispanic, what would they think of me?
Probably like all Hispanics.
Now the next Patreon request is up. Little Starky can finally ask for another request again. Yay.
Yep. Yes, you can.
Did we really acorn? No, I am gone. I ain't in this time.
Well, Ben, that's just how justice is served. You're the barrel of a firing squad.
Tapadu, Keeper and Grim mainly the figure of 5 is if the black person from this particular episode is being called racist. Devs are saying they will edit it in future.
Lumos.
So they have no problem with trans people, but are racist against goblins.
Levioso.
I thought these things were only supposed to show up during the night.
You look familiar.
Hang on, I'm stealing all their food.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
Really, why do I even deserve
And I need
this?
to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a
I'm not
step
the
ahead.
judge.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus.
Probably around 10:30, I think.
By wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the
Little Starky
chasm
get a hug
between
and a
us.
kiss for working hard today just for you, even though I had to pay $1,000 for rent. Lol.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other.
Radical Uncle, tell him
that
we
you
I've
will
got
not
nothing you can
abscond
do.
with the relic, and you that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Alright.
Stop that at once.
Really loud.
Oh. Yeah, that's a pretty racist depiction.
Amelia can't just bring news back to life. Stella. Taxi. Big hammers.
But this looks like a very old show. I mean, this can't be new or anything. So, I mean, of course it's gonna have super racist shit in it.
All right, Joe, let's go to Valentine and do a bounty really quick.
Hold on, my fucking horse isn't responding to
Jesus
my whistle.
Christ.
You gotta revive it, dumbass. Maybe if you took some of the cocaine gum like I told you to, you wouldn't have ran into that tree, you half-awake mongoloid.
Hey guys, I finally hit level 5. Can I join you guys on a mission?
Oh no.
God, I've seen so many of these president things.
You hitting early, love. What time early?
Like 10:30 probably. I'm a little tired.
Watch the whole thing, Noli.
I'm not watching that whole thing. I've seen so many of them. They're all pretty much the same.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
That's like saying all Leos are the same.
Welcome to the Og's Head.
Hello. Radical Uncle, tell him we like just do it and you can just get rid of the court thing I did in the past. Which is true, but still. Okie dokie, love. No worries. Get plenty of rest after stream, love. Don't be reckless and stay up late. Kisses.
Or maybe, nah, okay, yeah, we'll probably enter it. Unless, like, chat is, like, just super... Like, if we just start...
Lumos.
Hello, how are you, babes? I'm doing so-so.
What's up, Sim? I feel like all these logs were level 1 originally. Now they're all level 2. I feel like they power crept them.
Don't worry about chat, love. Worry about yourself. Your health is more important. Kisses.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, shit.
Molly, good night, and every pony up and stream. Can little Starky get a hug and a kiss for working hard today? Just
Good night, Ben.
even though I had to pay $1,000 for rent. Lol.
Well, and it doesn't sound like it's just for me. It sounds like it's,
From the Game Atomic Parts, the Russian cartoon I see Bruce translates to just you wait. There are at least a dozen episodes. A particular scene is from episode 12, but you just wanted to see if I laughed at her cringe along those W.
Good. Oh, okay. I mean, they're doing it in that specific style. So, I mean, yeah, it's racist, but that's how the cartoon would be.
In a river one time, I think there are more than one
known
Starky.
as the helmet of Urtgott.
I need
The
to work
witch
out at the gym
considered
tomorrow.
herself a
By the way,
collector
I
and
went to Corey's
purchased
spa
the
this
helmet as a
morning in
trinket.
Koreatown.
She
No
cared
real
not what
pinches or
pain she
South
caused the
Koreans with
goblins.
guns.
Goblins believe that the
Well, I'm
rightful
saving
owner
up for
of
your
any
next doodle
object
love.
is its
You know
maker,
that you can have
not
on your
its
little Starky
purchaser.
Rodonos.
Wizard
Kisses.
kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
Also, that's 12, like 10-minute episodes? That's a lot of... I mean, they pretty much has made an entire animated show.
That's the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Pringo. Points for Tom and Jerry in the game lol.
Oh shit! I killed them all in like one hit. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that. Can we just run?
It's good to see you here on stream, by the way, love. To be honest, for me, it felt like you haven't streamed for a while. Lol. Atomic Hearts
It was just one what day.
Roof pitches or roof guardians are South Korean people with guns. This was back in the law riot of 1990 or Rodney King riots. Way before Black Lives Matter existed. Thanks for Bush because of this.
Well, one day is enough for me to miss you very much, love.
Oh, we're supposed to... Hang on there.
Lumos.
While we're like right here.
Gurney, 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 gurney. Hey, love, I need to do me a favor and tell chat what the safe word is.
It wouldn't even sound like the word he's trying to do. He just gets clapped anyways.
Who was that? Did he get banned?
Nah, he's just here to troll, but he's not gonna be a funny one.
Kearney, 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 Kearney.
This would let Bill Clinton to be president. He destroyed her in that final debate against the Bush rip, but still, that could have been all prevented if Koreans were to respect African Americans.
Why was happening for like deleted? Another one? Oof. Starkey is a strange creature.
Wait, is that all we get?
Instead of a troll app, he should have been a goblin. I'm not a creature of wealth. I'm an avocado.
You can trick him into running if you just slightly angle yourself away from him. So we don't have to walk this whole way.
The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage.
But just
Now,
that scene
before
from
you
episode
set
12.
off, do
Though
you
I
have
they
any
also don't like
questions?
many aspects from Russia's USSR at Saturdays, like Red Star, the one Russian chicks here felt being
It all seems
present in
clear to me now
sexualized
that we're
dreams,
here.
I
etc.,
do
as
hope
well
our
as Soviet
alliance
boy.
proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
I mean, like, it's supposed to be Soviet Russia, so like I feel like getting mad about that is kind of dumb. Like, oh no, it's like watching like a World War II documentary and being offended that there's Nazis in it. Like, yeah, of course there's gonna be Nazis in your World War II documentary. It's a World War II documentary.
Time to go home since you're ending stream early. Until next time, and see you on TTI Friday stream. Have a good night and sweet dreams. Little Starkey loves you.
You
Kisses.
can't imagine how
Night, fam.
inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Have a safe trip.
Guess who's Molly, your friendly neighborhood Daryl to swing by for a visit?
What's up,
Thanks,
Daryl?
Molly. I'm gonna sleep too soon.
I can get Ukrainians not liking the game given what's going on.
Right, fam. Well, it's not like the game is funding like the Russian military.
It's sealed. Moss. Curious. Lumos.
But I mean, I can't understand someone.
Tomorrow, remember that little Starkey always loves you. Kisses, kisses.
I can definitely understand like a Ukrainian citizen like, huh? I don't feel like actually playing a Russian game right now. You know, a game based upon the Russian stuff.
Indeed,
You know.
faith, but being paranoid it's gonna fund war on Ukraine, etc. is poppycock.
Yeah, it's really dumb. Anyone who's like worried about that is super paranoid.
How you doing today?
But there's nothing you can really do for those types of people, you know? What's up, fam? I'm doing good.
Revelio.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
It's Friday.
The war. Just that Ukrainians not wanting to play a game based in Russia in the same way a Polish person wouldn't want to play a German game during the Nazi invasion, if games existed back then, that is.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little different when you're, like, it's one thing to look over history and being like, yeah, okay, I can play this Nazi game because it's, you know, it's just historical. It's not like I'm currently being shelled by the Nazis. But if I'm hiding in a bunker while Nazis are storming my thing, I'm not gonna play one. Like, maybe I'll play a game like Wolfenstein, right? But I'm not gonna play any that doesn't, like, it's like, I don't know, it just like depends. Like, I'm not gonna play like Call of Duty where I get to play as the Nazi soldiers invading my my country.
Revelio.
Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Sorry about the money I couldn't get that.
I don't know why they made it seem like we should be scared or something. We're kind of making like lightweight of these people.
Revelio.
There we go. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself.
I don't get why devs and entertainment, be it in games, literature, games, shows, etc., get such loafing backlash. It's like Rowling creating this world, which is in-game widgets based, but even this I don't get why that's disdain for it. She's so dry.
Well, she hasn't sold her rights. Like, she still gets royalties,
Well,
etc.
I am gonna to sleep. Good night, Molly.
Good night, Lockdown. Like, I think it's... So, the thing is, I don't agree with the people who want to boycott. I can understand their mentality. And I don't think they shouldn't be allowed to boycott something. They should definitely be allowed to say, hey, I don't think this game should be played. Here's why.
Lumos.
I'm not even against...
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
I'm not even against, like... certain actions. Like, it depends. Like, I understand where they're coming from. I just don't agree with them. I'd never be like, oh, you shouldn't be allowed to boycott. You shouldn't be allowed to do this or that or something.
Lumos. What if I was a human being with devil horns? Will people still treat me like a human being?
No. Probably not. I see it up there, but... Okay, how would we...
Confringo.
Alright, how do we get up there? That's the question.
Lumos.
There we go.
Lumos.
Easy peasy. Honestly, they probably wouldn't treat you like human because you don't seem to be one.
Revelio.
You definitely get like protested by like fundamentalist like religious groups for sure.
I'm still a human being, but the only difference is I have horns, Molly.
What?
Get that platform closer. But how?
Was just being a different skin color had people treating people like they weren't humans. Even indistinguishable things where they have to ask, are you XYZ, would get people to like fight. Just look at Europe. Look at Europe. They all look the same pretty much, right? But they all do not like each other. Oh shit, did I really get dropped down here? I don't think I need anything else from that room.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. It's sealed shut from the other side.
Warner Brothers owns rights to Harry Potter, magical beasts, and where to find them, etc. these days. Personally, I could give my own 0 cracks given. It was my 2 years, etc., which I love. I never was, and to this day I'm very
big on politics. No, I am super big on politics because kind of literally controls my life, you know. However, I haven't seen anything to make me want to crucify J.K. Rowling. It's strange, and I've seen plenty of other people have the same mentality. It's like, back in the day, our views were extremely left-leaning, right? It was crazy how left-leaning we all were. Gay rights, of course. All this other stuff, of course. You know, and then if you even... It's to the point where the internet is so polarized.
Identity will a villainous look, but not evil most of the time. What will people think of me?
They will still judge you harshly. It's to the point where even a single dissenting view, if you just don't agree with the group on one decision, whether you're on the right or left, you're automatically the furthest extreme of the opposite spectrum. So if you're like, oh, I don't think trans women should compete in sports against cis women, well then you're immediately a Nazi. And if you say like, oh, well, maybe we should consider the historical treatment of X minority group and look at why that may be impacting them today, then you're obviously just a libtard cuck. You know, that's what they'll say. You know, you're socialist, you're this, you're that, etc.
Oh, who could get past horns?
I mean, there would definitely be people who would get past the horns. There would be people who would fetishize them for sure. But there would also be like a lot of boycotting of you and other stuff for sure as well. Oh wait, no, I can't go this way. Okay, wait, which way am I supposed to go? Can we come from this way? Yeah, we came from this way, so we go.
Superpowers, will it treat me differently then?
Abrupt. If you have slightly darker skin than like some people, they will literally think you're less than human. If you have all these other, like, literal, tangible differences, yes.
Confringo! Lumos.
Super religious people would care about horns, but if you're just born with horns and nothing else, most people would understand.
I don't think it would even take super religious. I think you underestimate how normal racism is. It is.
Okay, different topic now. What is power times soul?
It is extremely
Incendio. Levioso. Repulsor. Lumos. Confringo.
guilty of racism, I just also recognize people aren't capable of seeing things logical.
Certain things will make me feel wild, which I do care. In Hispanic. The worst I personally heard in 36 years was racist Indiana Jones and I'm like, it's a crossway from my dad. Who said you all look alike? Max and Hispanic should just do it barely.
Humans are very illogical creatures. We can literally see that people, even with mild deformities, are ostracized. Something like horns are so biblical that even people who don't go to church would probably find fault with it. Like, if you imagine a baby being born with, like, devil horns and stuff, that is probably not gonna fly for most religious people. The exception that proves the rule. I've learned throughout life, I have gone through life, and I have tried to make sure that I'm not, like, I don't know, like, not understanding, like, it's not my fault, but I look at how a lot of people view the world or their logic and how they reason different things, and a lot of the times it does seem like people are just kind of dumb. The vast majority of people are dumb.
The Jersey Devil.
The bell curve is a curve for a reason. Remember, you can take the average person, the average IQ, which is pretty low, and remember that half of the people are dumber than that.
The world is super complicated. I can barely comprehend it.
Why can I grab onto that ledge? What?
Lumos.
Okay, where am I supposed to take him?
So what percent of people are dumb and smart?
It depends on what. Now I will say this. It depends on what you mean by dumb and smart.
Lumos.
There's different forms of intelligence. There's like the practical intelligence. There's scientific intelligence.
Honored or mildly with that in compliment.
Well, it's just the thing is, not everyone needs to be a fucking theoretical physicist, etc. I'm certainly not a Mensa person, right? So I'm intelligent, but I am not.
I wouldn't say people are dumb, just subsexual as a subtle prejudices.
I'm more nihilistic in my view. I've seen. I would like to believe that people are a lot more intelligent and reasonable than they are, but I find that oftentimes people are just literally, a lot of the times they are just unreasonable. But when you're also talking about like IQ or intelligence, you have to remember also there's different forms of intelligence. Someone that's like a civil engineer has a different level of intelligence than like a theoretical physicist. These are both extremely smart people, but one group does something a lot more practical. A plumber should at least have immense knowledge in their field, whereas some sort of physicist won't. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit cynical. Probably a little bit cynical. Okay, wait, what are we supposed to do here? Apparently, it won't let us grapple for some reason. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm a dummy.
Lumos.
Oh, no, it still goes down. Okay. Am I missing something? See, here's an example of the intelligence not working. I'm probably overthinking it because I assume that goes up so that we can grapple on the ledge and do all that, but apparently not. Because it doesn't let me grapple. Oh, shit, wait, what's that? Oh, no, that's just destroyable.
Revelio. Lumos.
Alright, well, maybe it matters which butterfly we have. Your VTuber design is really cool. The exposure is really flashy. Hey, I'll take it either way, so thank you very much. Okay, we can climb up. It's already descending. Okay, there we go. We just needed to hit it multiple times.
Lumos.
For some reason. But okay, see? There we go. It's pissing down rain. Honestly, kind of a mood. I like the rain.
Lumos.
Like, I love the rain for sleeping, personally.
Lumos.
Only how would I know my IQ level?
You would take an IQ test. Now, I don't like IQ tests. IQ tests usually, they weren't intended for the purposes of measuring someone's necessarily overall intelligence for adults. It was designed to see how younger people think, etc. Now, it can be an indicator of some stuff, but it's
Lumos.
it's certainly not the end all be all.
I was naive at one point. I trusted everyone. But these days I do have trust issues pretty heavily. To a point I believe heavily that people only care if there is something in it for them. And things will get better. However, I also acknowledge
it'll get a lot worse too, to point overshadowing good. I think humans on general are not usually good. They're not good. But it's just being realistic that on the individualist blah, 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 blah. I can't talk tonight. On the individual level, there's definitely a lot of
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Damn it, my gear slots are full. gives me, yeah, it gives me nothing. Why would I keep it?
Is being human a good thing in your perspective, Molly?
I mean, it's the only perspective I have. I have no perspective of an alternative. I would have to assume being human is good because I can't say anything else. I literally do not have the experience of being anything other than me, so it's not so much humans are bad, because bad is a childish concept. These are things that we've created ourselves to govern ourselves.
I'm not sure if I'm cynical or skeptic. Perhaps both, though I've been told it's impossible to be both. Averticata brow, you.
What's up, Tronopono? I mean, I feel like you could be both easily. I don't assume that everyone's out for their own good. There are definitely a lot of people who are, but as I said, I think people are stupid. So a lot of the times what people want is actively in their own disinterest.
Lodcock, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone.
Yeah, the game is really good. I don't want to be out in the rain per se. Not if I have to keep on wearing the same wet clothes, you know.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose.
But like, just like listening to it as it storms and it rains against the window, I really like that.
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Ugh.
So much loot. Let's go. Dark mongrel, huh?
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I heard we humans were a couple percent smarter than monkeys, so if a being was 5% smarter than us, they would have technology beyond our comprehension.
What the fuck?
I wouldn't we get to be part alien.
Potato.
Expulso!
Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I was expecting a lot. You guys heard that, like, breathing and stuff. I thought it was about to be a way bigger fight than that. That's why I immediately used, like, the god powers of the ancient magic. I thought we were about to have, like, a Death Eater or something. Yeah, our Mary Sue is pretty strong. And our Mary Sue looks like a straight-up villain in class and stuff in every cutscene, and no one comments on that fact. We are literally, and we've killed multiple people. We're allowed to be outside of the castle. What happened? I don't know what that noise was, but it was, I was saying about what? Oh yeah, we are massively more intelligent than monkeys. Monkeys don't have a concept of language, essentially.
I made a Rain White Screen playlist I listen to force sleep.
So you can't, like, I don't know if you can.
The Ashwinders.
Who knew you were still?
Hello, Love. Little Starkey is back. You're still alive. It's after 10:30. Love. Lol. A Mary Sue but a villain.
Your life ends here. Shame.
Woo!
Expulso! It's Nora Treadwell, your saviour. Expulso!
Incentive your little Starkey.
Shit!
And we're only like 3% smarter than they are. Now imagine them being 5% smarter than us, Molly.
There's... You don't really... Intelligence isn't necessarily measured like that. As far as like, imagine a being that's like 5% smarter than us. I don't know if 5% would really make that big of a difference, you know?
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Oh, try not to make this too easy. Hey, but... Aha! Back for more.
Damn it!
Knew you were still hanging about.
Damn it!
You're given the option to have someone make a clone of you live. Would you want that person to take away some intelligence from your clones so you remain superior?
I wouldn't want to clone at all.
Rain or sound of river or streams, bring me peace. I used to go to river on Dad's land when mad, sat at center, and listened to sound of water or rain while laying and falling asleep on bank under trees.
So this troll came out of nowhere and just kind of cleaned house. I can't listen to stuff when I sleep. There's never been a good way to be able to. Like, it would always just be that the, like, headphones would always bug me.
The intelligence of a species can be measured in percentages. Why not, love? You now have your clone to make out with texting.
Stupefied. Confringo. Stupefied. Stupefied.
I don't want a clone of me.
I'll tell you that. To shaft us bit and Molly.
Confringo.
Yeah, this guy was a lot, Damn it, I missed!
Look, you little Starkey, gonna pause and a kiss?
Woo, there we go.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Thank you for killing pretty much everyone for me, though. Troll boogies. I'll take it.
Revelia.
Any other loot in this place? Yes.
Nice color troll, Molly.
It helped that he just
is where I got topic from.
stayed at a distance. I don't know if we have time to watch a like philosophical video or anything like that right now, but
Little Starky gets some head pats.
I don't think 5% is as big of a value
means.
as
Merlin trial.
they're making it seem.
Leviosa. It's a YouTube short, Molly.
If it's a YouTube short, it's definitely
My
probably
love,
wrong.
Little Starky has come to bargain.
Suppose the difference between humans and chimps is as small as
Well,
a
yes, I have ran it
%%
set up playlist to
DNA in the
induce
intelligence
sleep,
vector,
but as a
whatever that
kid, I
vector
claimed
is.
this was
Suppose it
Leavenworth
is that
behind
small.
Dad's house.
What do you
We
say?
had
Well,
a
what do you
head
mean?
gate
We
and
have
never
the
flown
Hubble
through his
telescope
land
and
beyond.
poetry and
So I fell
philosophy,
asleep
and
listening
they
to Axel
stick a
Rush and
twig
Babble
in
of
a
River S.
hole to get termites out. Maybe the difference between those is small. You don't want to think that way, but imagine it. So now let's imagine an alien who is 5% along that same vector beyond us that we are beyond the chimp. What would we look like to them? No reason for me to think that we wouldn't look any different to them that chimps look to us. And that's 0.5%. So now imagine 5%, 10%. Their simplest expression of an idea would transcend our smartest capacity to comprehend.
This is so what he's saying. He's not saying that 5% is the or 0.5% is the difference between us and monkeys. What he's saying is, let's assume that the variable for intelligence is a 0.5% difference between us and monkeys.
Smarter than humans.
And so that's essentially what he is saying. And if that's the case, then imagine what 5% only difference. But it's kind of an irrelevant thing because it's like you make so many assumptions. It's more of a simple thought experiment than like
Are you tired, love?
some sort of like huge statement. I think it's more just of let's think about this, you know.
So basically, he is saying we look the same despite such a marginal difference.
Yeah, he's saying if the marginal difference for intelligence is something like 0.5% between apes and, you know, humans, then if that's the case, then like what would be the difference for like humans to something else that was like 5%.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo!
Talking about looks, not intelligence.
Incendio!
No, he's not talking about looks, he's talking about intelligence. He's saying that the 5% difference between using just tools and then using tools in such a complex way, if it's only 0.5%, because our DNA to chimpanzees is pretty close, right? Our DNA to bananas is pretty close. So if this is all so close, then the variable difference between us must be extremely small. There must be a very small variable difference. So what he's extrapolating from that is, then if you have a larger DNA variable difference, that could equate to monumental changes in intelligence. But the thing is, we don't have anything to really say one way or the other. Is it even possible to have such a huge difference in DNA? Would we ever have anything like that, you know? So that's the issue there.
Leviosa! Incendio! Accio! Repulsor! Lumos.
I wish I had a large variable difference.
most likely that would just result in cancer. Most changes to the genes just result in cancer.
I'd remember my father speaking.
Oh, okay, so there is stuff down here.
Now they're upon me, they
Levioso.
It's such a marginal difference in results in mental status.
You see, we can only really say it's a marginal difference if we knew the limits of what the differences would be. So it may be that the most difference an intelligent species can have for DNA differences is like
And an Ashwinder, no less.
4% or something like that, right? That's the max. Well, 0.5 out of 4, that's a decent amount of variability, you know? But if it goes even higher than that, you can have hundreds and thousands of degrees of difference, then it becomes more important, I guess. But without knowing, we couldn't really say. It's just a thought experiment.
I was smarter than the average human.
Can't really control your intelligence, but you can control how that intelligence is expressed.
Call me in a lot more things.
I don't think you can get smarter, but you can utilize your intelligence more.
Levioso. Also.
I thought they were gonna lead us to like treasure or something, but I guess not.
Expelliarmus. Also. Accio.
So if it was like apes versus the animal, movie Alien has big brain genius unlocked. Is it basically saying don't bother since it's menial?
No, it's not saying anything like don't like this doesn't matter or something like that. What it's saying is, all it's saying is that small differences can.
For the Raffle, it's as simple and you won kisses.
Cool. All it's trying to say is that small differences can equate to massive changes. The differences between humans and apes in that example is like less than a percentage point, right? So if less than a percentage point equates to the differences between humans and apes,
Still increase my IQ.
you know, that's a debatable theory. To me, no, you probably can't well, okay, so you can you can increase certain things of your IQ. Your IQ overall, I don't think so. Like, okay, so people are born with a certain level of intelligence, I think. But it's up to them to utilize that intelligence in certain ways. So you may have the propensity for, like, incredible abstract thinking. But if you don't utilize that, then, I mean, it's pointless. Or you may not fully tap into that potential. It's hard to say, because, like, I don't know how to express it. It's not something that I've super dived into in my thoughts. Maybe I should.
So pretty much we are all born with different intelligence levels, you say, love? So no matter how much I read or practice this one thing, my IQ will stay the same? That's just sad?
In a sense,
a rabbit hole.
but you will become better at certain things. You probably will have an upper limit to how good at X thing you can become. But you will become better. So maybe like your baseline. So it's like skill versus it's skill versus talent, right? Talent you're born with. So you may be born as a talented basketball player.
Make some sort of drape like that one regular show episode, and then we'll be even more intelligent than we are now.
You could be.
Depends on what IQ is. If IQ is determined by taking a test, then I think it's possible to train your brain to learn how to pass the test.
Yes, exactly. But I'm more talking about what the test is supposed to represent, or what IQ is supposedly supposed to be, right? So what I would say is, you probably have an upper limit from birth to the to how intelligent you can be. Like you could become your greatest version of a pianist or a trumpet player or whatever. You can be born with a certain predisposition that makes you good at something, but if someone is constantly training that one skill over and over and you've never trained before, then that person is probably going to be better than you.
What the?
Confringo.
No.
Like there's individuals who just.
Well said, well.
Confringo.
I need to increase my IQ.
Stupefy.
Avoiding our problems.
Stupefy.
Stop sticking around like a
Incendio.
Seem a rough, smart, but not as smart as they appear.
Stupefy. Incendio. Taker. Stupefy. Leviosa. Confringo.
I didn't realize that was her transformed into a wolf. Oh shit. Oh, okay.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Take some legendary magic, fucker.
The beast is safer now.
4 more minutes left.
Hit her with that ancient magic shit. I don't even think they had anything. I just killed them just to kill them at that point. Shit, I've already raided this place even. They just came back to it.
My autism is holding my back a bit.
It depends. Autism can be, depending on how the autism is, it could be a helper. Why do you have to increase IQ? Why do you feel like you have to do this? Ask yourself this, with whatever you think your IQ is, do you think you're maximizing your intelligence?
My birthday.
If I'm safe to
I'm about to be
explore in
23.
Have you fully practiced everything? Have you really reached the peak of your
I
intelligence?
feel incompetent, Molly.
Well then, what do you feel incompetent in? And then I would ask yourself that question, and then figure out what best to do in order to feel competent.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
People with
You
lower
did the
IQs
thieves
who
a
were
service
geniuses.
by recovering it.
Phew.
I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Oh, then I'm...
Remember, there's also different types of IQ. Again, there's practical stuff, there's abstract thought. IQ is normally just pattern solving. Can you see patterns?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I
Larry is one of them
trusted
putting
you.
practice on my rating.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Here we go. We got another quest down. Gonna do a little wizard jig. Look at us go, look at us go, look at us go!
2 more weeks
Hello,
until my
friend.
birthday, love.
I wonder if
oh
you
God,
might
I
stop
feel
by the
like
3
you
broomsticks
now.
when you
Don't forget
can.
my birthday on the 16th.
I'd like your help with something.
Why not try focusing on improving your
Damn, you're gonna be owed.
increasing your IQ?
She hasn't been herself lately.
Katsu,
Yeah, if you want to read better, if you want to have a bigger vocabulary, etc., these are things. This isn't. This does have to do with your memorization, which is probably determined by birth, your propensity to remember and recall things. Sure, but that doesn't mean that you can't. You can't get that going. To be a little bit better, to be stronger, or to flex it, right? You're
And good luck on Friday speech.
Good night, Daryl. Thank you as always for coming, and thank you for the good luck on
I
that speech.
also don't understand some things, cues I never knew they excited.
So, again, I'm kind of formulating some of these thoughts as we talk, chat. So this isn't like some sort of well-defined area for me. But here's the thing.
Something existed, I mean.
Well, I mean, that's also the thing. If you don't know what you don't know, then you should inquire. But how do you inquire if you don't know it? And if you do know it, then inquiry is unneeded. But here's the thing. Let's say you are born with a level of intelligence. You're not born with that maxed out. Let's say your brain is capable of getting to 70% of 100%, right? That doesn't mean you're born at full 70%. You're not born with everything fucking frying at full cylinders. You can always improve typically within a human lifetime. You probably will plateau. But you'll know when you plateau. For you, Abrupt, what you should do is just read to try to grow your vocabulary, try to do flashcards. It's also a thing of how much do people actually want it. A plateau is just a flat surface.
That's what I'm doing, Molly.
Because a lot of people say they want to grow and they want to learn.
Love, don't be nervous, love. You got this, little.
Yeah, I
stuff
should be
wishes you
fine.
The best of luck. Kisses.
But I do appreciate you, chat. I am slightly nervous, but I think I'll be okay.
And what's chiming in?
But yeah, so it's like, how much do you really want it? Like, there's people who say, I really want to lose weight. Well, do you really want to lose weight? I already know this. I already know this video because I've seen it.
I agree people with neurodivergence may struggle with increasing IQ, since progress speed can easily discourage them, but you can indeed do it. But to me, metaphoric visual is being in a fake fog that feels like your mind, etc. is trying to eat.
No, yeah, I'm trying to navigate, but each action is slow and hazy. No, yeah, I definitely, like, studying is super hard for me a lot of the times. Like, when I was in school, it's very hard.
Take a deep breathe and stay cool, love.
I know this flash animation.
That's it? How is Trixie supposed to afford her lavish lifestyle with this pittance?
Oh my god, I know this video. I saw the full video online of Trixie.
Hey you, monkey man, get over here.
Excuse you, little mare. I have a name, and it's definitely not Monkey.
Trixie will suck your for 50 bits.
All right, deal.
Let me just step right in. I got things to advance. I'm an internet chaser world. 4 to 500 before you kiss the girl. I'm a cheesy.
Beating you is apple too easy.
Trixie would do anything for bits.
Okay, shot. It is that time. It's that time. We go ahead and we call it a night. I love your beautiful faces, so please at least like the videos.
In addition to that,
it's probably on Derpy Buru.
Is this animation on Pornhub? If so, where do I find it on there?
I don't know. Search for animations involving Trixie, and then there you go.
These talks, will you moly?
Oh, I like these talks too.
Well, it's 11 now, love. Until
But thank you everyone for coming out. I love your beautiful faces.
see you on TDI.
So I hope you guys at least like the video. I won't be here tomorrow. Remember, we'll be back on Friday.
thanks so much. For
I will
our
see you
cheesecake.
guys then.
Wholesome.
Thank you as always. And have a wonderful rest of your night.
Just look it up on Rule 34.
Outro.
Gluey is God, 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 Gluey is God. That's Starkey.